The second disbursement of funds for the Constituency Development Program (CDP) for this financial year was received by the Government of St. Lucia from the Republic of China on Taiwan on Monday, 24th November 2014. During a ceremony held in the Cabinet Room of the Office of the Prime Minister, a check of 5.4 million EC dollars was handed over to Prime Minister Dr. Kenny D. Anthony, who in turn presented the check to the Accountant General. This disbursement will cover the cost of 52 projects to be undertaken in various communities in St. Lucia. So far, 92 projects have been completed under the CDP in 2014. Ambassador to the Republic of China on Taiwan, His Excellency James Chang, says he is very pleased that the program has had the desired impact of improving community infrastructure. The total allocation for the Constituency Development Program for the financial year 2014-2015 amounts to 18 million EC Caribbean dollars. So far, $12 million has been disbursed by the Republic of China on Taiwan. 231 projects were completed under the CDP in 2012 and 2013. On Thursday, November 27th, the Government of St. Lucia will take a major step closer towards the creation of an alternative route between the north and south of the island. The Minister of Infrastructure, Port Services and Transport is preparing to undertake a study to examine the feasibility of such a link road. The procurement of the consultant to undertake the feasibility study was done by a public competitive tender process and is being part funded by a grant from the Caribbean Development Bank, CDB, and the Government of St. Lucia. The selected consultant, as well as the nature and details of the study, will be disclosed when the Ministry of Infrastructure, Port Services and Transport holds a signing ceremony for the execution of the feasibility study at 12 p.m. Thursday, November 27, 2014, at the Ministry's conference room located at Union. A team from the Pan American Health Organization and the Caribbean Public Health Agency has presented its findings on St. Lucia's National Ebola Plan. The 5-member delegation was on island from November 19th for a 2-day assessment of the National Ebola Plan and the state of readiness of St. Lucia. They presented results and recommendations of their assessment to the Ebola Steering Committee of the Ministry of Health on Friday, November 21st, 2014. Dr. Sharon Belmar George, Senior Medical Officer in the Ministry of Health, is a member of the Ebola Steering Committee.
The Ministry of Health, the Ebola Steering Committee team, we were quite pleased from the results of that assessment, that the Ministry of Health is quite on target in terms of the state of the National Ebola Plan so far. Quite a few recommendations were also made in terms of us working on with some of our gaps. For example, the waste management at a lot of our facilities. They indicated that's one of the gaps that we need to improve on, and they have also indicated that they will be giving us support in terms of ensuring safe waste management at our facilities. They've also agreed to continue working with us in terms of ensuring the training of our health and non-health stakeholders.
The Caribbean Association of Banks, CAB, successfully completed its 41st Conference and Annual General Meeting in Grenada from 12th to 15th November. The conference was held under the theme, The Changing Face of Caribbean Banking. During its 2 days, the CAB conference provided an excellent platform for many bankers and industry professionals to discuss their views, solutions, and ideas on changes across the region. There was also time for the executives to brainstorm on issues facing the industry, including the challenging state of affairs. The CAB continues to support its members through advocacy, up-to-date training, growing member and partner networks, and engagement at all levels in order to build a resilient financial services sector.